Smile, John.
Good evening. It's August 11th, Monday, 2025. We're in Studio 6E, and it's my distinct honor to be speaking with Mr. John J. Jeckovich, a true, humble World War II hero. How are you doing today?
Very good, thank you.
You're looking well.
Thank you.
I heard you had a special visitor.
Amber, yeah.
Did you guys have a nice time?
No, she slept half the time.
She's a wonderful girl. She's a wonderful girl. Her name is Amber Nicole Jeckovich. If you would Google, you'd see the 2 or 3 or 4 reels she's done with Mr. Jeckovich. They're very funny, and we certainly enjoy it. But she sure keeps you company, huh?
Yeah.
What a square person this is. A nice, nice person. She's a full-time missionary, a Bible in her left hand, a surfboard in her right hand. She surfs all around the world. Even though she lives at this, on the beach side, she can roll out of bed and be in the sand.
Yeah.
But I imagine an avid surfer is always looking for the best wave, the big wave.
Yeah.
She was very funny, lucky last year. She was in Malibu, California surfing for 3 months. And she left to go to another location to surf. And just right after that, the fires came.
Yeah.
Yeah. She surfed all around the world. There's not a spot that has big waves that she hasn't surfed at.
Yeah.
What's Amber's Bible look like?
All worn out.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
She's sending out the good word.
All underlined inside.
Yeah.
Pencil marks here, pencil marks there.
I'm so impressed how she rose above the situation she was in.
Yeah.
Completely a pair of dysfunctional parents.
Yeah.
You couldn't get it worse. But look, she rose above it. You're listening, you can too. Amber's a beautiful, well-adjusted girl. How were her parents?
Yeah.
How were her parents?
Yeah.
How were they?
Who?
Her Amber's parents.
How old are they?
You know, how were Amber's parents? They weren't around,
No.
right?
Yeah.
You know the story.
Yeah.
Look how she rose above.
Yeah.
You can too. You can too. Right?
Right.
Weren't they both those two fully dysfunctional, those parents?
Say again?
Weren't those her two parents fully dysfunctional?
Yeah.
You know, where the fuck are they?
Yeah.
Where the fuck are they? What? Was there some munches there? Was someone calling me?
Oh.
Look how she rose above. That's an example. That's an example. She rose above, a good, wholesome person. She came from a situation with no empathy. No empathy at all. Wasn't taught empathy. She didn't see empathy on these two parents. Didn't see nothing. But look, she's got empathy. She's here with Mr. Jeckovich 4 or 5 days a week. She's helping everybody. She surfed as raising money for a cancer child, just to raise money for 370 days without stop. She surfed each day. She raised money for this person, and yet her beginnings wasn't good. Wasn't good. Empathy is a glue to civilization. Empathy is a glue to humanity, and Amber has it. It wasn't given to her, but she has it now. She loves everybody and cares for everybody, even though the dire straits she came from, even though the situations she came from. Isn't she really a wonderful girl, Mr. Jeckovich?
Yeah.
Wouldn't anyone be proud of having her for a daughter? Be proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're damn right. So you can rise above too. That's the example right here. You could, no matter what situation you come in, you could rise above it. Amber did. Amber did. Okay. Mr. Jeckovich was Company H, the 2nd Battalion of the 291st Regiment of the 75th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army during World War II. Mr. Jeckovich lives by the motto, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. Did you have a nice dinner?
Oh, yeah.
Would you like a coffee?
No, no,
Would you like a donut?
no, no.
So you're in good shape.
Yeah,
You're in good shape.
yeah.
Was there any gifts back there for Mr. Jeckovich that came in?
Oh, he already got them.
You already got your gifts? Okay. So how long did you and Amber visit today?
Well, she left early.
She left at 7.
Yeah,
What time did she get here? Around 2?
yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah,
She lives clear across the state. I mean, clear across the county.
yeah,
So it's nice. You look forward to it, right?
yeah.
Yeah. She's giving back. She's giving back. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're reading Mr. Jeckovich's book. It's titled Their Mother's Sons. It takes Mr. Jeckovich from his age 11 years old to his mother passing away at her demise at her age of 89. Mr. Jeckovich's father passed away very young in his life, and Mr. Jeckovich became the sole provider for his mother, and he did a great job with it. You were with your mother and to her death at 89, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you got drafted in the war, didn't you send home your weekly paychecks, your monthly paychecks?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he took care of her really well. And, you know, you wonder why they call this the greatest generation of all times. I don't see that care anymore. I don't see it. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I still believe there's more good people than bad, but there's certainly a hell of a lot of bad people. All this internet and Facebook crap ruined them. They're all putting all this bullshit on Facebook that they're the great artist, they're the great musician,
Yeah.
they're the great talent. And after a while, unfortunately, they start believing it.
Yeah.
They think there are something special. And they start living this lie. And by living the lie, you'll never get ahead. You'll never take it to the next level. A good barometer to see if you're so talented and special and smart. If you're so smart, why aren't you rich? Why the hell aren't you rich if you're so smart?
21 minutes.
No excuses. Don't be living in that mobile home. You know what's the next step after a mobile home? It's homeless. Don't move into a mobile home. Because the next step is homeless. You can't get any lower than that. Don't do it. Yeah. Yeah. So your father died young.
What?
Your father died very young.
Yeah.
He was a legal immigrant from Russia through Ellis Island. He helped build New York State block by block by block, board by board by board. He was working 3 jobs to give Mr. Jeckovich a better life, to give his family a better life. His name was Marion Jeckovich. Marion Jeckovich. In his late 30s, he was mixing cement,
Yeah.
and he died of a heart attack.
Yeah.
And just give me an idea, why don't you have an accent today?
Because we don't speak anything but English.
Your father said, we're living in this house, we don't speak Russian, we don't speak
Yeah.
Polish, we're only going to speak English.
Right.
That was good advice. So 11 years old, you get a knock on the door. Who was it? Who came to get you when your father had an accident?
Police.
The police came to get you, and what did they say to you?
He said, we're going to take it down to the hospital. Your father got hurt.
And you're thinking your father might have tripped
Yeah.
How do you mix cement? With a stick?
With a shovel.
Shovel? So you weren't thinking much. You thought maybe you twisted an ankle or, that's what you were thinking, right?
Yeah.
When the police came to your house at 3063 Orleans Avenue, Niagara Falls, New York, they knocked on your door, you came out, you went to the police car. Did you sit in the front or back seat?
Sit in the back.
And they took you to the hospital.
Yeah.
And when you got to the hospital, they just said, go, right? Get out.
Yeah, and they left.
They left. And what did you do? Walk to the reception desk?
I asked the receptionist, can you tell me where my father is?
And what'd she say?
She said, well, I'll take you down to it right now.
You went down. And what did you think then?
I was thinking, what's going on now?
What's going on now? You're 11 years old. You don't know what the hell's going on. So what happens when you got down there?
Well, my father laid on a slab.
What department were you in?
Morgue.
Morgue,
Yeah.
So they took an 11-year-old boy down to the morgue, and your dad was doing what?
His eyes were closed, had a little smell on his back pads, a little bit on his face.
Yeah. And he had a massive heart attack.
That what?
He had a massive heart attack.
Yeah.
He was working 3 jobs to giving his family a better life. A legal immigrant that was very proud to be in America. Not like the shit we have today. Not like the trash we have today. When those immigrants came in hundreds of years ago, they came here to work. The immigrants coming in, the legal immigrants coming in today, they come to work the fucking system.
Yeah.
They come to work the fucking system, yeah. And that's what we do. That's what they do, they work the system. So your father died, so you're taking care of your mother since 11 years old. Did your mother remarry?
No.
Did your mother let a man move in the house?
No.
What would you have done if she did?
What?
If your mother remarried or took a man in the house?
I'd be upset.
You'd be fucking upset.
Yeah.
So this is a lesson I want to tell you. Today, just Google what I'm about to tell you. Ladies, don't be stupid. If you have children living at home, don't bring a strange man into a house. Don't bring a boyfriend into your house. That's abuse. Oh yeah, there might be 1 or 2% of the guys are good. But Google kids tortured. Google kids abused. Google kids killed by boyfriends living in a house or by stepdads living in a house.
Yeah.
It's not a good situation, right?
Right.
You say they should not do it, right?
No.
Don't fucking do it. Wake up. Wake up. If you're lonely, too fucking bad. Wait till your kids are out of the house, then you let whoever you want to move in. But you don't want to bring a complete stranger in your house with these kids. What in the hell is wrong with you? But we're seeing it all too often.
Huh?
We're seeing it all too often.
Yeah.
It's an epidemic. Google what I've told you. Boyfriend abuses child. Boyfriend kills child. Boyfriend beats the hell out of child. They don't care about your kids. Wake up. They don't give a shit about your kids. So wake up. You're upsetting them by doing this. You're making their life a living hell. Well, we have a lot of text messages that come in.
All right, let's
Or we
read.
have a read a book. What would you want me to read a few pages?
Yeah.
Read?
No.
Text.
Text.
Okay. Is anyone here?
No.
What the? I tell this staff, if you're going to go on breaks separately. Every time I turn around and I want a friggin' coffee, everyone's gone. I mean, they must have been former government workers because they can't figure it out. You sit around, and you sit around,
Then they
and all go on
evaporate.
breaks together. Well, shit, I'm going to dock everyone their pays, and I'm going to knock it down to 2 or 3 people. I'm not doing this no more. If they go on breaks, they don't need to all go on breaks together.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see. I got so many questions. It's like, it's a beautiful day though. Oh yeah. It's a beautiful day. Let's see. Where the hell is my notes? Oh, okay. Here's some. I mean, we got, a lot of questions are repetitive, but that's okay, because these are first-time listeners. And out of respect to a first-time listener, we'll have to answer a repetitive question, right?
Yeah.
We don't mind. We don't mind that at all. Okay. Mr. Jeckovich, where were you born and raised?
Niagara Falls, New York.
And your mother and father scrimped and saved, and were able to buy their first house. And what was the address?
3063 Orleans Avenue.
Niagara Falls, New York. And that was the first house that you had the bathtub in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Where were the bathtubs in the other houses?
Kitchen.
Kitchen. So your mother scrimped and saved. They worked up a deposit, and every month you were appointed as a young boy to bring $48.26 and pay the mortgage.
Yeah.
Where did you pay the mortgage in?
Mr. Belden.
You went to his house?
Yeah.
That's nice. I wish things were that simple today. What was your family life like before the war?
Family?
What was your family life like before the war?
Warm, cool, and friendly.
Nice. Yeah.
Everybody loved everybody.
I like to hear that. Very nice. What did you do before being drafted into World War II?
I worked for Kimberly-Clark.
And where else did you work?
I worked for Kresge's for a while.
Croydale?
Yeah.
Who'd you work at Croydale with?
Pardon?
Who'd you work at Croydale with?
My uncle.
Uncle who?
Andy.
He's also your godfather.
Yeah.
Was Andy a smart man?
Oh, yeah. Third grade education. He's smart, yeah.
Smart as hell.
Yeah.
It goes to show you, to be smart, you don't have to have a college education or even get out of third grade. That man was smart. And what type of work did you do with your uncle, Andy?
We did put up dust collectors. We put up storm windows. We did some work in the basement.
So you traveled to all the factories.
Pardon?
You traveled to all the factories
Yeah.
in Buffalo, Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
So you did this before you were drafted, and you got to know all the factories.
Yeah.
And the majority of the factories, you said, once you got out of the war, you wouldn't want to work at, right?
Yeah, they're all chemicals. Chemicals.
Would you ever work at Hooker?
No.
Would you ever work at Union Carbide?
No. Great Lakes, no.
Great Lakes. How about Owen Matheson?
No, that's January Master.
So, you knew all this because you worked as an independent contractor, putting in ducts at every one of these factories. And so, what factory, once you got out of the war, did you end up going to?
Kimberly-Clark.
How many years?
35 years.
Did your automobile tires ever make it to the parking lot?
No.
How'd you get there?
Walked.
What would you do during a big snowstorm in Niagara Falls, which they get a lot
Put
of?
my overshoes on.
And that was it?
Yeah.
How about a big rainstorm?
A what?
Big rainstorm. If it had a big rainstorm, because the weather wasn't the
Get
best.
an umbrella.
Okay, let me ask you something else.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Well, there's the man of the hour. How you been? We've been asking for you. I had to dock you a week's pay though.
I'm good.
I docked you a week's pay.
Okay.
You're looking well though.
Okay.
Okay. We're talking about Mr. Jeckovich working in factories in Niagara Falls.
Really?
Yeah, he's doing that. So then you picked, after you got out of World War II, buy Homer some popcorn or something. Or those things in his room.
Okay.
You picked Kimberly-Clark to work at because it was the cleanest, right?
Yeah.
And it was ironic, when you're fighting in World War II, we'll get into that more later, you're at the Battle of the Bulge, which was the coldest winter of record, it was 30, 40 below, and now you made it out alive, you made it out whole, you didn't missing any body parts, and now you're working in Kimberly-Clark in Niagara Falls, New York, and the temperature is 120 degrees inside.
Yeah.
What a contrast, huh?
Yeah.
Did you adjust well to it?
Oh, yeah.
You did all right.
Yeah.
But there was some interesting story that I want to mention, how times have changed. You were just a young boy working for Croisdale, and tell us when you were working on the second story of some roof in a big snow, plenty of snow. Tell us what happened.
I was up there to put the spikes in the roof to keep the spikes was cut up the ice on the roof. And I stepped off the roof, and the other worker was on the scaffold below me. I went over his head.
Wow.
He says, "Christ, get up there, get the hell up there, get up there, back to work."
Okay, let me understand this. First of all, what are spikes in the roof?
Spikes in the roof break up the ice.
What do they look like? Describe it to me.
It's a little spike that they screw into the wall, into the house.
And so when the ice comes, it doesn't form in a big sheet.
They slide down the roof and they hit those, so they break it up.
I see. And so you're on the second story as a teenage boy, and you're putting those spikes in, and one of your older guys that's working there, he's an older guy, right?
Yeah.
On a scaffold, you slipped off the icy second floor, and you almost hit him, and you fell into the snow.
Yeah.
Were you hurt?
No.
So what stopped you from being hurt?
The snow.
The snow. And so what did this old man that you're working with say to you?
He says, "Get up and quit screwing around and get back to work."
That wouldn't happen today. Oh no. Oh no, that wouldn't happen today, right?
No.
He said, "Get your ass, stop screwing around." You fell off the roof, the second story, and the guy that was the boss said, "Stop screwing around and get your ass back up there." You could have broke your back. You could have broke your neck.
Yeah.
Today, there would be a lawsuit upon lawsuit. Not back then. Things were handled differently. So you weren't injured.
No.
So that wasn't not a nice boss, was it?
Right.
That wasn't a decent boss, was it? Was he an old grouchy guy?
No, he's just another worker.
And he just said, "Get your ass back up there. You stop screwing."
Yeah.
You fell off
That
the
was an
roof.
older guy. He's getting tired of working.
How come you weren't working with Uncle Andy then?
I was working with him.
On that day. On that day.
Well, they shifted me around.
Okay. But you learned a lot from sheet metal work, right?
Yeah, I learned a lot from Uncle Andy, yeah.
So you had a lot of jobs as a teenage boy before you're drafted. Could you tell some of the jobs you had as a teenage boy, including your paper route?
Paper route, I had to work I worked with Kimberly Clark,
And the Croisdales?
Croisdale.
Weren't you an usher?
Huh?
An usher? A movie usher?
I was in the movie usher in Strand and Cataract.
That's Strand and Cataract. Is that the name of the movie theaters?
Yeah, they were
Tell us what type of uniform you'd wear as an usher. I don't know. I never seen
black pants with a white shirt here and a white shirt and a bow tie.
a bow tie. Did you wear a hat?
Yeah,
Did you wear a hat?
no.
And what was the job of an usher? Because they don't have ushers at movie theaters today. What was the actual job of the usher?
Well, you walk down there, see if there's empty seats, you flash your light, and with two flashes with two empty seats, the guy up there would set two people down.
I see 2 flashes and it said 2 down.
Yeah.
So you're meaning to tell me the movies back then were that busy?
Huh?
The movies back then were that busy?
Or they put the ropes on Saturday and Sunday.
Tell us about Saturday. What was the problem with Saturdays?
But kids are crazy there. They used to go to the movies on Saturday morning.
And what would they watch?
Watch this, they put a horror movie and the kids would piss their pants.
And what did the 2 Greek owners say to you?
You should get up and clean that mess up, it smells.
So let me just go over this. A movie theater usher. You worked at SS Kresge as younger than a teenage boy. What did you do at SS Kresge?
Huh?
What did you do at SS Kresge's?
And Kresge's?
Yeah, what did you do
A
there?
stock boy.
What kind of items would you stock?
What kind of what?
What kind of stock did you put up on the shelves? What did they consist of?
We put up, well, it was Christmas time, we put toys up, we put trinkets up, we put clothes up.
That was on Fall Street, right?
Yeah,
And that they really celebrated Christmas, didn't they?
yeah.
Did they put big displays in the windows?
Oh, yeah.
Did you help with the displays?
Oh, yeah, I love doing that. I love doing
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, we don't see that today. But what the big treat was, Kresge's, You would walk from Trot Vocational High School, clear across Niagara Falls, about 10, maybe 11 miles. You go to your job at SS Kresge's, which later turned into Kmart. And who was there waiting for you?
My mother.
Yeah. And what did your mother have for you?
Have something to eat.
That was worth the trip.
She says, take it down to the candy room, don't make a mess.
So she wouldn't let you go upstairs to the little tiny restaurant. She said, you stay down in the candy room.
Yeah.
And you know you wouldn't make a mess, right?
No.
So that was an interesting job. The movie theater, Croydon. This is all before he's a teenager, I think. And then tell us about this Polish paper. What was the name of it?
Gina Gorsinski,
And how many customers did you have?
150.
Oh, I know the Polish people are great cooks.
Yeah.
I could just imagine all the beautiful aromas you had when you walked into their houses.
Yeah.
Delivered. It was all
Some were
night.
good, some weren't.
What?
Some were good old owners, some weren't.
So it weren't good.
Yeah.
So you delivered 156 papers, and that's all in Polish, right?
Yeah.
Did your mother subscribe?
Yeah.
And what did your mother do?
She listened to obituaries.
She just read the obituaries.
Yeah.
At that time, were you able to read Polish?
Oh.
You?
No.
No. So you had this big route, 156 customers, all Polish, all from
Well,
the
there
old
was some
country.
Italian in there.
What?
There were some Italians in there.
Some Italians in there. Because your neighborhood was basically Italian or Polish,
Yeah.
scattered with a few Greeks. But were they good payers?
No.
Why?
Oh, they said, we paid you last week, what are you trying to do, hook me or something? I said,
So
you
they-
didn't pay me last week.
So you had to fight for your money.
Yeah. Well, I had it in a book. I said, you didn't pay me last week.
And you kept good records.
Yeah.
I know you kept good records. So they tried to stiff you.
Yeah.
As a paper boy delivering 156 pages,
Yeah.
papers during the blizzard of the winters, they're trying to stiff this guy.
Yeah.
And how long did you deliver had this paper out for?
How long did I have it?
Yeah.
Until I got in the army, I guess.
So you had a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, 156 papers. That covers many, many blocks. What was your mode of transportation?
My bike, the Blue Knight bike.
What was it?
Blue Knight bike.
Oh yeah, that's a Schwinn. Back then it probably only sold for $50. Now a Black Knight Schwinn would be very, very expensive. So you rode a bike. I'm trying to picture this. Did you have the newspaper bags thrown around your shoulders?
No, I had a bag, I had a basket in the front, I put it in there. Other ones I roll up and put it in a basket.
Did your mother help you roll anything?
No.
And so this bike had a big tank in the center and had a horn. You press the horn and a light, right?
Yeah.
Very expensive collector's bike today. But I'm trying to figure this out. Niagara Falls has the worst weather in the world, the roughest winters in the world. What the hell? How'd you deliver the newspapers during the winter when there's snow on the road?
Try to find the driest spots.
So you still took your bike
Yeah.
and you're driving down the road looking for the dry spots.
Yeah.
Did you fall a lot?
No, I never fell off the bike. No.
What'd you do? You know, that winter sucks in Niagara Falls. Let's face it. Let's be realistic. There's a lot of snow. There's a lot of rain there. What did you do during the rainstorms? How'd you keep the papers from staying dry?
Paper, I got a plastic sheet put over the
Wow.
basket.
Wow. That was a pretty nice job, though.
Yeah.
You met a lot of nice people.
Yeah.
Tell us, that's a very interesting thing. I don't think there's paper routes anymore. I think they drive by in a car and throw it in your driveway. So tell us, how big of an area, how many blocks was this paper route?
We start from Buffalo Avenue and go all the way to Hyde Park Boulevard.
Wow. And how would you get these papers delivered to you?
They were at a drop point.
Where was the drop point?
They're up in the hill there somewhere.
So there was a box, you picked them up and start going from there.
Yeah.
Was that 7 days a week?
No, Sunday there's no paper.
Okay. But that was
Ten seconds.
6 days a week, right?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Well, it was a job.
5 seconds.
What do you want to do now?
Huh?
What do you want to do now?
Well, it's